There is growing concern tonight as some Northern California counties are seeing coronavirus cases rise again.
Let's check in with KCRA 3's Brandy Cummings joining us live with the numbers and what officials have to say. Brandy.
Yeah, Golson, Edie, as we're seeing more places, more businesses open up, we're also seeing a little bit of an uptick, more positive cases in some places. So we want to show you the data. First of all, statewide, there are 5 new positive cases per day per 100,000. The 7-day average positivity rate is 1.7%. Now, compare that to Sacramento County, where there are 9.5 new COVID cases per day per 100,000. That's nearly double what the state is seeing. The county's positivity rate is 3.5%. Nevertheless, a county spokeswoman says they're seeing rates remain about the same, but it's not clear why officials think the numbers are not going down. Now to Stanislaus County, where their new COVID-19 cases per day per 100,000 are at 10.6. That's more than double the state's numbers. A spokeswoman says the numbers are up there because of gatherings.
A lot of our gatherings have been associated with friends and family gatherings. It's not necessarily like social gatherings that have started to open up now. So it's generally during the friends and family gatherings when a lot of people tend to let their guards down.
Now to San Joaquin County, where their new COVID-19 cases per day per 100,000 are at 8.2. The county is still in the substantial red tier and can't move to the orange tier until May 4th. That's at the earliest because the county didn't meet the state's guidelines. In a statement, the public health officer, Dr. Maggie Park, said, quote, "We still have a lot of work to do, not only to catch up with the overall state vaccination rate of 50%, but to move into the orange tier, which will allow activities like graduations and additional youth sports and will help businesses open up even more." Through a news release, she expressed concern about what appears to be a plateau in vaccination rates there. She says she's troubled with a slowdown because of vaccine hesitancy. Now, we reached out to state health officials and asked if these numbers, if this change in numbers could signal a change in tier for these counties. And here's what they told us. A spokesperson saying through email, quote, "We aren't able to speculate on tier movement." They continued by saying, unless there are extenuating circumstances such as low rate of vaccine take-up, a county would only move to a more restrictive tier if hospitalizations are increasing significantly. And of course, all health officials tonight are still telling everyone when there is the opportunity to get the COVID-19 vaccine, continue to wear the mask and continue to socially distance. I'm Brandy Cummings, KCRA 3 News.